Hey guys, Lucas Kirkpatrick with Multiple Mopars. I wanted to talk a little today about channel direction, and later on in the video we'll get to the Demon and the Redeye dyno. So as far as the channel direction goes, I wanted to cover Mopars here as well as some GM stuff. It's not just going to be about Mopars, so if you guys are GM fans, you can still stay here. We're cool with that. So basically, I want to cover the big three Challenger supercharged versions: the 2018 Demon, the 2019 Redeye Challenger, and the 2016 Challenger. We all have all three of those. We also have something else, but I'll tell y'all what it is later. So basically, as far as the Redeye goes, we're going to build it probably by sending it to Demon Performance and letting them do a turbocharger kit on the car. And we're hoping it'll be the first Redeye into the 8s. No guarantee, but if we don't make it, I'm still not going to be upset. As far as the Demon, I want to keep any modifications to it tasteful. I don't want to just, gut the car and make it, not practical for the street. And on the 2016, y'all might be a little upset we didn't cover the build, but we blew it up back in April at the half mile at Wanna Go Fast in Dallas. So when we got it back, we put a 412 Extreme Boost block from Demon Performance in it, and also a 4.9 liter supercharger from Ken Bell. We're still fighting a few issues on it, and I will cover some of that here, but I'm sure we'll get it running within the next few weeks, and I will cover that here on this channel. If you guys want something done to these cars or want to see something done, comment below, hit that like button, of course, all that good stuff. And we'll see if we'll do our best to get it done for you, as long as it's, not gut the whole car and put big tires under it or something like that. The GM builds, I'm going to be covering our 2019 Chevy Z06 Corvette. It will be getting a Pro Charger soon. And we'll also be covering the build of our 2000 Trans Am WS6 for a twin turbo car. It will be a manual as well, as for you guys that like to sling gears. If you guys want anything particular done on those two cars, let us know. The build should be very fun. The WS6 is a special car to me. It's the car that I wanted when I was in high school, and I'm finally financially able to afford it and afford to build it how I would have liked to have built it. So on to the Demon and Redeye dyno comparison. Now, an overview of it is we tried to make it as fair as possible for both cars. We compared the Demon in 808 mode because nobody runs 100 octane on the street and wants to pay $6 a gallon for fuel. And we compared the 797 mode in the Redeye. So, apples to apples, so to speak. So you guys are going to see the video, and I will put the numbers here. It'll be a short clip of what we have. But there wasn't a whole lot of difference in the two cars as far as power-wise. And we'll see what it does on the track maybe this weekend. We'll take both cars to the track, test both of them, and see what they do. So you guys stay tuned for that, and we'll go from there. So as you guys see, it wasn't a big difference between the two cars at all in their 93 octane mode. Now beforehand, we drove the cars the same distance. We filled them up at the same fuel station. We tried to make it as fair as possible for both cars and tried to compare them as closely as possible. Now the Demon has a little looser motor than the Redeye. It had 2,100 miles at that time, and then the Redeye had about 1,000 miles. So you can see one motor may be tighter than another, and there's a lot of things that can cause 9 horsepower in difference. The difference, in my opinion, is negligible at best. You're not going to feel 9 horsepower. It's just 9 horsepower. That's it. We did not get any torque numbers. The dyno was not working correctly to get torque off of the Hellcat. We'll have to get a new program to run the Hellcat as far as torque numbers. I want to thank Longview Diesel Performance for allowing me to use their dyno. If you're new to our channel, thank you for being here. And if you don't mind, subscribe to us. We're going to be bringing a lot of exciting content in the next few months. And we'll be covering several car builds, and it will be exciting. We will be at the drag strip several times. We'll be having a blast just driving these cars. We may take a road trip in one or two of them and bring you guys along.